Hello, welcome. Getting all my little bits and bobs sorted out. Right, so time for a bit of meditation. It's not a class, just a chance to meditate together. Oh, how are you? Good, I hope. Yeah, not a class, just a chance to meditate together. I meditate throughout the day, and this is just the one I do on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you're used to meditating and if you're experienced at meditation, that's great. If you're not, I'll just explain a little bit about what I do, just for the, just because meditation is one of those things that people read a lot about and hear a lot about, but how you actually do it is a bit thin on the ground, because that's what people say to me. They're like, what do you actually do? So lots of different styles of meditation. This is just the one I do. This is just what I do. And for me, it starts with why I meditate. I'm trying to connect with the part of me that I connect to when I'm asleep. Not the dreaming bit, the bit after the dreaming, when I fall out the bottom of dreaming into deep, dreamless sleep. And when I'm there, I've no memory of being there. I've no thoughts there. I've no personality. I don't know myself the way I normally know myself. I've got no body, no country, no nothing. It's a bit like death, or what I imagine death might be. And yet, I love going to sleep. It's not like I'm clutching the bed sheets going, oh, I don't want to go to that place. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm refreshed. So some part of me knows it's a good place. And that's the place I'm trying to connect to when I'm meditating. I just want to do it consciously. So as I said, there's no thoughts there. For some reason, my mind can't penetrate this place. So I have to make an arrangement with my mind where I say something along the lines of, hey, could you just stop thinking for the next 15 minutes because we want to meditate. And my mind is very enthusiastic about the whole thing, thinks it's a great idea. I love the idea of meditation. I've got lots of concepts about meditation. I've got many thoughts about meditation and ideas. I love the idea of being a meditator. Yes, definitely. Sign me up. So that's good. And then stopping thinking is relatively easy, because regardless of what triggers thoughts themselves are just made of pictures and sound. So if I turn off the pictures and I turn off the sound, that's it. I'm not thinking. So that's good. It gets a little bit tricky after that, because my mind is just very used to thinking. From the time I wake up in the morning till the time I go to sleep at night, I'm just thinking all the time. And I have been my whole life. So for my mind to stop thinking for any length of time, it's very hard. It would be like as if I said to my body, hey, could you just stop breathing for the next 15 minutes? It's that tricky. And now, I'm alerting you to that if you're new to meditation, because the intention of meditation is to go to this beautiful, serene, blissful, possibly eternal place. And that's what's written about a lot. But the practice of meditation is repeatedly discovering that I'm thinking and bringing myself back to not thinking. Discovering I'm thinking and bringing myself back to not thinking. So I'll close my eyes, I'll turn off the pictures, I'll turn off the sound. Oh, I'm thinking again. I'll turn off the pictures, I'll turn off the sound. Oh, I'm thinking again. Turn off the pictures, turn off the sound, and so on. So in the course of this 15 minutes that we're going to do, I might have to do that 200, 300, 400 times. Now, if you didn't know about that, if you didn't know about the practice of meditation, there's a big space to sort of feel like you're doing it wrong, you're getting it wrong, you're not very good at meditation, meditation is not for you, you've got a busy mind. These are all the things people have said to me. None of which are true. That's just the practice of meditation. So if you find yourself thinking a lot and having to bring your mind back, that's fine. That's the practice of meditation. You're doing great. So while I'm doing all that, I'm also letting go of tension in my body. And I have a system for that, because it's too vague inside without a system. So I start at my head and I just work down to my feet and back up again, just really slowly scanning up and down. Anywhere I find tension, I let it go. I'm paying particular attention to anywhere that goes across my body, because that's a place where tension can accumulate, a bit like a log going across a stream. So I'm checking my eyes, my mouth, my jaw, tongue, jaw, base of my neck, shoulder girdle, my heart area, my respiratory diaphragm, intestines, pelvic floor, and then all my joints as well. So my shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, hips, knees, ankles and toes. And I use my out breath to let go of the tension, which is a very natural way of letting go of tension, and it's a good way of remembering to breathe, because it's quite easy to, without meaning to, hold your breath during meditation. I want to help my mind, so I set a timer, and if you're new to meditation, I'd encourage you to set a shorter timer, because 15 minutes is a long time if you're not used to it. So maybe set it for 5 minutes and then repeat that 3 times. Okay. I can't think of anything else, and if there are no questions anywhere, Instagram no, Facebook no, YouTube no. Okay. All right then. Off we go into the mystery. Okay, time up.